And we are just now getting into the top 10 in points. Kyle Koretsky for the red, white, and blue of Lucas Oil. No pressure, right? The Lucas Oil Nationals here at Brainerd International Raceway. KPK, of course, we're going to be headed to their place in a couple of weeks. Koretsky currently sitting number 10 in the points, and Cristian Cuadra. Now, this is the fourth of the Cuadras, last one we're going to see in this session, and he is the highest in points of the family so far.
Christian's had a very good year. He was the number one qualifier out in Phoenix, our second race of the season. Went to the semifinals at that event. It's been deep into eliminations a couple of times this year. Hasn't quite gotten to the final round yet, but he's also made quite the name for himself on the starting line with cutting very, very tight reaction time lights. You don't really want to pull up next to Cristian in round one, even if he doesn't have the best car. Sometimes his clutch foot is good enough to eliminate you.
Corral boots, of course, the family business, and it's not just boots. It's high-end leather, whether you like belts or travel bags or anything, custom made or just high-end stuff off the shelf. The folks at Corral will take care of you. Wheelie bars being double-checked over here on Kyle Koretsky. Something I got my announcer email. I've said it before, but I got it a couple of times last week. Said, why don't they just do that before they start the car? Well, the answer to that is pretty simple, because after the burnout, the tires change as the temperature warms up, and that last little adjustment is usually only a 1/16 of an inch or so, but it is that critical to make sure the bars are right where you need them to be. Koretsky driving a little bit to the left off the starting line. Cristian Cuadra tearing it up down low. Watch the Lucas side. Oh, man, 6.06 to 106 miles an hour. Kyle Koretsky goes 6.64 at 206.76. Cristian Cuadra 0.974 to 60 feet. That is tearing it up down low.
Yeah, absolutely the best run of the session. You mentioned Kyle Koretsky. 6.64 for Kyle Koretsky is number 2, and he doesn't even look like he's in this run. And he also did a really nice job driving there. That car kind of shattered the tire a little bit, got out of the groove, and Kyle was able to bring it back, get through the gears. But watch Cristian just pull away here on this run. Kyle had the better reaction time, which made him look a little bit closer. But